All right, well, I had a request to do a start today for New Zealand's founding day, which I believe is Waitangi Day. That's probably not pronounced correctly, but I tried to look it up, couldn't really find much on the correct way to pronounce it. That's the best I could come up with is Waitangi, which apparently is when the British signed a treaty with the local Maori people. Again, probably mispronouncing that. But Maori is not accepted, but Mare, I think is how you say it, is, and it means meeting place, and the Mare is where they met. And so we're gonna do Mare and Chief because the chiefs of the local Maori tribe were involved with the treaty there. So I don't know much about the history of New Zealand. It's kind of on the complete opposite side of the world from me, so for better or for worse, we don't learn about that here. But it sounds interesting, actually. All right, so we've got an H and an I. What do we want to do with that? You know, a lot of times I would try to put the H second, probably, with like a T, S, or C or something at the beginning, but it can't be there. We could put it at the end with a T, maybe. What if we did, we could do something like width. I don't know if W and D are the best letters. Let's see, could we do something I-N-T-H or I-L-T-H? Something like filth, but there's no F. And we can't do like T-C-H because there's no C. Yeah, I'm not really coming up with anything with I-N or I-L-T-H. Now, it doesn't have to be a T. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with width. I think it's not bad. W and D are kind of middle of the road letters, but I think that's okay. I think that's not a bad guess. Let's go with it. Okay, well, I was on the right track. Okay, so it's not D. I mean, what would it be if it's an I? I don't know. I can't think of anything there other than filth, but there's no F. And if it's N, synth has a Y. And if it's not an N, what else would it be between the I and the T? If it's not an N or an L or a D, I just don't know what else could go. Oh, sixth. Sixth, the filler X helps again. I think that's pretty good. Let's go with sixth. It's not sixth. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I-L. It's gotta be I-L or I-N. Oh, ninth with a repeated N. I think that's what it's gonna be. Let's go with ninth. Okay. Wow. All right, I should have thought of that earlier because I was thinking, you know, NTH or LTH even before I did width, and I just couldn't come. I wasn't thinking about the double letters. It's the double letters always get you. So, all right, well, I got there eventually. Luckily, it only took me 5 guesses and not 9 to get ninth. But yeah, so let me know if you've been to New Zealand, if you're from New Zealand, if you know much about the founding day of New Zealand and the treaty that was signed at Waitangi, I think is how you say that, maybe. And let me know how bad my pronunciation is, I guess, too. I really don't know. So, yeah, and let me know how you did with today's Wordle, and be sure to subscribe for more puzzles.